If I could speak without repeating something that someone else had said today. And it seems almost impossible to me, but what I will say is there's a lot of love, and I'm in this room right now, and a lot of people that understand why we're here and why we came together. It's not about Munir Avery, it's about the community, and it's about what we're all trying to do for the community. As you know, I've been working in the community for about the last 12 years. I've been born and raised as a community activist. My father is on Community Board 13 for 15 years. He's the vice president of Civic. So my whole life I've been going to community meetings, fighting for causes, and trying to make things better. I was on Community Board 8. I was an assistant district attorney here. I was a director of constituent affairs for Councilmember Diana Reyna. I was the lawyer for Assemblyman Michael Simanowicz, and in those capacities, I learned how the system works. And my goal is, in my experience, the reason I tell you that, because I had a similar experience to a lot of people here. I took my resume around this neighborhood, and I asked to volunteer, and I asked for positions. And the only people that gave me a job were in Flushing, because they didn't see me as a threat. Then I was just a young person that wanted to learn, and those people wouldn't vote for me, so it wouldn't matter. So, like, I got my first job in Brooklyn, you know, because I don't live there. Then I got a job in Flushing, and then I was assistant district attorney. And it's about mentoring young people. It's about finding people that are hoping to serve and want to take on that responsibility and want to do it for the right reasons, and giving them everything they need so they can move forward and they can do the good work that our community needs. I was able to piece together that knowledge here, there, and someplace else, and I'm hoping to bring it home. I'm born and raised in Queens Village. Right now I live in Jamaica, Queens. I learned how the other communities organize. We have a different community. When I worked in Councilmember Reyna's office, every Thursday we had a community meeting about a different issue. One Thursday would be PTA. So every PTA president, every PTA member in the community would come to the office and we would discuss it. Mitchell-Lamas was another day. Mitchell-Lama people would come down and we discuss their issues. That's what I want to do here. Every Thursday, a different group focused on a different meeting, focused on a different mission, will come, sit together, we'll figure out exactly what we're going to tackle and how we're going to tackle it. And we're going to mobilize the entire community in order to reach our goals, because that's what it's all about. Finding people that want to help and mobilizing them and focusing them on fixing each goal. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm not going to speak much longer because there's food here, and I want everyone to eat, and I want to be able to have a conversation with everyone. We're all here. It's like preaching to the converted. This is the choir right now. I'm preaching to the choir, and all I really want you to know is that I'm born and raised here, and my goal is to serve. My goal is to work with you. We don't hear that a lot here, but I'm telling you it works, and I'm telling you we're going to do it here, and I'm hoping that you believe enough to go out and tell your neighbors that there's going to be a change made in this community. There's going to be a place where we can go when we need help, and we're actually going to get that call back. We're actually going to get that person assigned to us to make sure that our goal gets done.